After a year away from the NFL, what is it like to be a part of a team again?
First of all, a year away from the NFL puts a lot of things in perspective for a young man like me. But a year away from the game and coming back now is just, it shows me I miss the game more than ever, and that I love football more than ever. And football was something that I do and love and will always be what I love.
You know, so like knowing you, like I know football has always been big, but like that year away from it, you know, you talk about falling back in love with the game. Like, how did you come to that realization and falling back in love with it?
Well, just watching it. Having to watch it at home and knowing I really can't, there's nothing I can do to get back into the game until I get approval, you know? So that, you know, the game being taken away from me, and I was just like, man, I can't sit home all day. You know, I need a job. I mean, what I do is I always worked every day. Football was my job for most of my life. So that was the hardest part, just not being able to run and, you know, be a part of a team and, you know, feel important at that moment. So it was hard.
So in thinking about that, like, because as football players, we all are a part of the team. The team is everything. We grow up being on teams. It's always team over me. So what did you miss most about being a part of a team?
Just getting up, the preparation to prepare. I mean, working out. I mean, having a reason to work out and working out for Sunday. Getting up, driving my car to work early in the morning. I miss every bit of it. I mean, I miss every second of, you know, what I did to prepare for Sundays.
You know, so it's been a while. Like, you haven't played in the game since like October 2021. What is it going to be like for you when you finally run out there as part of the Jags?
It's going to be amazing. For my mom, for my family, for me, it's just going to be a weight off my shoulders because I waited so long to get back to this point, and just, you know, I'm be excited to run through that tunnel and, you know, show every Jacksonville Jaguar fan who I am.
You know, so the Jags fans are really excited. Like, you can tell, like, bubbling up on social and that stuff. What kind of receiver are the Jags getting when they get Kevin Ridley?
First of all, you're getting a playmaker. Someone who makes plays, scores touchdowns, speed route runner, someone who gets open, someone who's a team player, someone who brings excitement to the field and to my teammates to help energize the game. Someone who's going to help move the ball, for sure.
So it's funny because, like, the wide receiver core now is presently constructed, like you and Zay and Christian Kirk and those guys. Have you had a chance to talk to those guys? And if you have talked to any of those guys, what have the conversations been like?
I talked to a couple of them. You know, it's been just, you know, really, you know, welcoming. Just, you know, we're happy to have you, kind of. We haven't really got into the ball or nothing like that, but, you know, happy to have you. You know, I know where they know where they're going, and that I'm going to be a part of that, and it only could just be, you know, a little better, you know. So it's been really just welcoming, honestly.
Well, now, I obviously can't talk to you without talking about the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence.
Right.
So, Trevor, you saw Trevor grow this last year. What is it about Trevor that you're excited most about?
His ability. He's a great quarterback, young, smart, got an arm. I just know that my tools, you know, coming to play with him, I could just see, you know, us doing, you know, really, really, really big things. And, you know, he has the arm strength to reach me, and I can get open on a lot of different guys. And we have a lot of, you know, teammates that can help, but I just think he is a great talent, the arm strength, and me and my ability with that, I think it can really work out good.
Well, look, so you're saying this, so you're fortunate now you jump into a situation where you have a Super Bowl winning coach in Doug Peterson, who's also our offensive play caller. What are you most excited about when you have the opportunity to think about what he can do to help you and what you can do to help him in terms of getting the Jaguars to the next level?
Yeah, winning. Like, I went to Alabama, I was a part of a winning culture there. You know, I know Atlanta's a winning culture too, but we had a rough couple years. But I know Coach Doug has the formula to win, and, you know, I want to be a part of that, and that's what, you know, that's what it's about. That's why we work hard to win those games and be in those important games. I want to be in important games, so I think Coach Doug and Trevor and the whole Jacksonville organization is going that direction. I want to be a part of that, man.
You know, it's funny that you talked about winning and that being a part of it. Notice throughout the season on social, you followed along with the Jags. You were kind of into it during the playoff run. What was it like being on the outside in, but knowing that you were eventually going to be a part of this?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, the Jazz took me early, man. I was suspended, and they gave me a chance. They took a shot on me. I mean, I think, I thank them so much for taking a chance on me early in that situation. They made me, it gave me some energy. I had a team to watch. I had a reason to, want to come back and be a great player. And like you said, they started playing amazing. So it was really fun for me to watch them, get better. And I'm ready to get out there, man. That's all I could do. I don't really like to talk too much about it. I just want to play.
So in thinking about winning, a lot of, in talking to the players, they talk about the culture and the environment and what has been created here. From the outside in, what do you know about the Jaguars culture that has been kind of put together under Doug Peterson?
Yeah, well, I just asked a couple players, but just Coach Doug's, the work ethic, the guys, they're going to work hard. They're going to have a little fun. But, the work that they put in, they come here and they know what they want to get at the end of the season. So, everyone's working hard and, buying in together. So that's what I know so far.
So we got about a month or so before the offseason program starts.
Right.
April 17th, you come back.
Yes, sir.
How excited are you to get back involved, get back into the swing of things?
Yeah, that's the part of football I love. I love the competing. I wish April 17th was tomorrow. That's what I'm here for. I want to play football, So, I can't tell y'all how excited I am. I'm sat out a whole season. The season just ended. Now I'm back in, and this process is slower for me to perform, So just taking it slow, 1 foot at a time, but I can't wait.
Jags fans have obviously been tweeting at you, supporting you, really excited about you joining.
Yeah.
What does it mean to have their support in your corner?
Yeah, it just shows me that they're welcoming. They know that I'm a good player and that I can help this organization, and they just the team is on the rise and they're building my confidence, and I'm trying to build theirs. So that's a great thing.